Totally, because you're like right on the beach, and then you have hiking and everything.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, and you're amongst the stars almost.
Amongst the stars.
Like that's all that live out there, right? I don't know.
Yeah. I think I saw. Maybe the highlight of my life was meeting Dean Cain in a subway. I ran into Dean Cain, and
What's his sub of choice?
he got a meatball marinara.
Of course,
Footlong.
I knew it.
Yeah.
That was
Dean
going to be
Cain
my
is
guess.
He's a meatball marinara man. That to me, growing up, I'm a huge comic book fan, but specifically when I was a kid, I loved Lois and Clark: The New Adventures of Superman. And
my mom loved it, and she gave me that costume as like a third grader. That Superman exact costume.
oh wow,
that he wore.
yeah. So
I hate to nerd out right now, but I'm going to nerd out on your ass. Are you ready for this?
Go for it.
This was in college when you met Dean Cain.
Yes.
I'm a huge Kimmel fan. I've adored Jimmy Kimmel, your boss, forever. And you wrote a motherfucking sketch with Dean Cain like a year ago.
You've seen
Boom, I blew your mind. Yeah, I watch Kimmel all the damn time.
Oh.
I made his YouTube channel famous. By
wow.
that, I mean I watch all the videos 100 times.
So you've seen that Dean Cain sketch?
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
It's no longer online. But
Yeah, they take them all off after a while, which pisses me off because I always try to show them to people.
It didn't get that many views, but it might be my favorite sketch that I've written because it was so personal. I got Dean Cain on.
Basically, you wrote a sketch where like the new Superman didn't wear his underwear outside his pants.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Dean Cain was there, and he was all sad. And
a broader point is like this new Superman movie was coming out, Man of Steel, and Dean Cain just in the audience watching the show. He's like, new Superman movie. It's like, I better get down to set. They're probably expecting me.
Right.
I can't believe I'm being so unprofessional. And Kimmel's like, no, Dean.
They already filmed it.
What do you mean? I'm Superman.
No, they already filmed it.
Like, there's a new guy. He's like, what? And like, almost like you find out your girlfriend is dating someone else or like that.
It's so funny. Did you drop the subway story anecdote on him?
I have. If we have time, I have a broader Dean Cain story.
Here we go. Let's do it.
If you want to know the whole Dean Cain story,
I want to hear it. I
from
love
A
Dean
to Z.
Cain. My mom is the biggest fan of this, and she'll love it.
And anyone listening to the podcast can just skip ahead 8 minutes if you don't care about Dean Cain. Okay, so growing up, small town, 200 people.
Yeah.
I got accepted into Pepperdine, and it's in like Los Angeles. It's
the
like,
lush.
Yeah, so it's considered like this, cool, famous place, whatever. And I'm from this small town, and so my friends are like, man, like, oh, are you gonna see celebrities? Like, who's the one celebrity you want to see? And I say, without irony, Dean Cain. I would love to meet Dean Cain one day. And they're laughing at me like, no, guys, you don't understand. Like, I love Dean Cain. This man, like, introduced the concept of high fiction to me. And, like, his Superman had so much charm. And anyways, they go on.
Yeah.
I love Dean Cain. And so 4 years go by. I'm at school. It is the last week. I'm about to graduate. It's finals week. I go to Subway. I'm buying a Black Forest ham footlong. Of
course.
It's a great choice. A conservative choice, but a good choice. I'm in line, and I'm checking out, and out of the corner of my eye, I spot this presence enter. And in my head, I'm like, that's Dean Cain. That's Dean Cain. Keep it together. And
You're like frozen right now telling the story, which is hilarious.
I'm getting into my body at the time. And I just go to the drink section at Subway because I've already paid. I can't wait in line.
Yeah.
And he's like in the back of the line. So I'm like, okay. And so I just stand at the drink aisle or like that drink section like for 4 minutes, like adding ice and like pretending like I'm choosing which beverage. Like, oh, yes, perhaps 7-Up today. No. And like finally he comes and I'm like, and I try to keep my cool if I at the show or we're working with someone. But like, this is Dean Cain. I'm like, hey, are you Dean Cain? He's like, oh yeah, man, yeah. And he's very kind. He's super nice.
Oh yeah.
And I truly felt like I was meeting Superman. Like he wasn't even Dean Cain. He was just like I got to meet Superman.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I really liked your portrayal as Clark Kent. I thought you were very humanizing. Can I get a picture? And like his son was there. I was very uncool, but I got a photo with him.
That's awesome.
Okay, flash forward.
Yeah.
I finally got my first girlfriend in college. Nice girl, very nice girl. We were dating at the time. And then after college, she got a job in D.C. We were trying to do the long distance thing.
Yeah.
She called me one day. This is like a year and a half later. She's like, hey, something weird happened today. I'm like,
oh, no.
Oh, what happened? She's like, Dean Cain like asked me out. Like he really hit on me. I'm like, what? And I'm like, Dean, how could you betray me?
What?
My one girlfriend.
That's insane.
Like apparently Dean Cain had seen her on the news, called his agent, like gotten her contact info.
Oh, my
and like
goodness.
called her, trying to like woo her away. And I'm like, no, Dean.
That's hilarious.
I was your one fan, and you betrayed me.
Did she leave you?
No, not for Dean. I think. I hope not. But so a while ago. So I wrote that sketch for Dean Cain.
Yeah.
And he came and he approved it, and that was great. But the only day he was available to do that sketch, I was not at the show.
Oh, no.
I had to officiate my best friend's wedding in Hawaii.
Man. Oh, you weren't even there?
I wasn't even there for when Dean Cain showed up for the sketch because I was going to like confront him in a friendly way.
Yeah.
But like I wanted to like.
So you haven't even talked to him since any of that?
Dean and I have not talked in a while.
All right. Well, we're going to start a Twitter hashtag.
Yeah. I just want to hang out
Jeff
with
for
Dean.
Dean.
I'm not even mad. I just want to hang out with Dean.
That's hilarious.
It's not. It doesn't have a whole lot of like narrative impact at the end, but
That's
I'm just,
all right.
I'm just glad I got to write something for him.
Yeah, that is so cool and so funny in such a small ass world. That's amazing.